Hello everyone, welcome back to another informative video. In this video I'm going to basically transplant these seedlings, but first we have to get the system ready. It's already ready, but in terms of putting in the nutrients in the water and basically ensuring that all this quarter-inch hose or polypipe, all of them are running. Right, I already cleaned the filter, right? So I'm going to just turn on the system now to ensure that all the hose, the quarter-inch hose, are water coming through all of them, right? So, and then please be mindful that perlite can also clog the filter, right? And these hose, right? So it basically, these quarter-inch hose, they have a connector that goes to the 3/4-inch hose, if you can see it right there in between, and these connectors can get blocked, which will basically limit the flow of water or even prevent any water from coming through these quarter-inch hose. So be mindful of that. So ensure that you have that's basically one of these strainer that I put at the end of the return to prevent any of the perlite that may be escaped going back to the main reservoir. So let's go. We are going to turn on the system now. So first I'm going to connect back this pipe here, right? That's my water. Then I'm going to turn on a timer. I have a timer on here, right? So I'm just going to put the timer on to, put it to on, right? And when you put it to on, it basically bypasses the timing intervals that you set on the timer, right? So put it to on. So let's check. Right there, right, this one is running. Where is it? I'm going to look at this. I'm going to basically let me put this here just so you could see what is happening. I'm going to basically pull off this clip right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of hit the pipe to see if there's any blockage in the pipe. Alright, see, it's coming a little bit faster. Alright, or what I can do is I can remove the connector from the 3/4 hose. Right, as you see, there's enough pressure there, and can basically then I'll push it back, and as you can see, it's great now, right? It's great now, flowing all right now. So as that is what I was telling you, you find that the connectors can get blocked. Right, let us see which other one was flowing. Was it flowing right? So this next one, this one is not flowing properly, as you can see. So the first thing is I'll just normally just give it a tap like that, right? As you can see, right? And then next step is to remove it. It's still running a little bit slow. I'll just remove this one, right? as you can see, right? There is enough water coming through now. I'm going to start transplanting them now, right? So first we are going to basically just take them out, right? Take them out like this, right? And we are going to just put them in the pots, in the buckets, sorry, like that, right? And this is a tomato and sweet pepper station too. Cucumber can be planted, as you know. I have the trellis system there also. So these seedlings looking very nice, as you can see. So this one will go there, right? I remember in one of my videos, there was a person that commented, and when I had, remember, I think it was in this bucket, I had one of them, the plants broke at the base, right? And the person commented and said that I should fill up the container some more, right? So to give the plant more support. So I'm going to basically fill this one up some more. I have the mesh here. The mesh is basically it's not going over the bucket, so I can't fill it up too far. So I'm going to fill this one up some more, right? To see what will happen. But I have heavy winds here, right? Heavy winds, and these plants tend to get a bashing from the heavy wind, right? As you know. So basically, I have two bottles here, right? Two bottles. One has in this is calcium nitrate, right? And this is potassium nitrate, and one fertilizer is called veg grow. Veg grow as in a combination of different nutrient elements, right? So those are mixed together. They are all hydroponic grade fertilizers, right? So I'm basically going to put equal amounts of both of them into my water tank, right? So I'm going to use this container, right? And then of course I have my, let me turn off the pump. I have my pH meter, right? You can see. So I'm going to just put this into the tank, right? So the same connection that I showed you, that I use to reduce the flow of the water, I'm going to use that to basically mix the nutrient solution, right? So I'm going to put my meter into the water tank just to monitor the ppm. I'm going to set it at 1000 parts per million. So let's go. Right, so I'm going to basically pull this out a little. Put my meter into the water. Right. Then I'm going to turn off the valve going to the containers, turn on the one that circulates the water, right? Right, so I have half of this nutrient solution, pour it in, turn on my pump, right, and it's mixing, right? It's currently mixing, right? This is what the meter is saying. You can see. Right. So while that is happening, right, while that is mixing, I'm going to basically go ahead and put some more perlite in this container. Right. So let's go. So let's put the perlite into this bucket now. This can go right there. Right. Let's take your time. Don't want it to go above the mesh. And I don't want any going back to the reservoir. Right? I think that is enough. Right? That is enough. While it is mixing, I'm going to start planting my plants. Right? So it is at 1085, 86. Right? So let's go. All I'm going to do to take it out of the container, I'm going to just kind of squeeze it like that. And normally the perlite, it has large particles, so you find that it's easily pulled apart, so it can crumble very easily, right? So all I'm going to do is just turn it over in the container like this. Right? Try to pull out the roots. Right? This is what it looks like. Right? Right, and then I'm going to make my hole. Right? Right, so that's one down. Right? I'm going to do the next one now. Right. Let's knock these out. And these now I'll basically just sterilize these with some bleach water and stuff and put them down, and they are ready to be used again. So basically this is what we have. Right, so we've planted 6 buckets of tomato plants, 1 bucket of sweet pepper, but we have, as I said, an additional 5 more buckets to go. Right. So let us check in on the meter. Okay, so it's going back and forth between 1014 and 1013. That shows that it is mixed out. It's a homogeneous solution now. So that's basically okay. I have 2 basil plants that I'm going to plant in the system as well. Right? I didn't even remember these. But I don't even think I need 2 basil plants. But I'm going to plant them anyway. They are a bit tall and etiolated, right? But still going to plant them. See how it goes. I don't like when they are tall though. I love to see when they are compacted. These I didn't set these. I got these from from a farmer, right? As you can see, that is how it looks. But as I said, I don't like them. I don't like my seedlings getting so tall and etiolated, but I'll still use them, right? So that's it. So that's the basil, right? So that basically robbed me a few buckets for my sweet pepper. I have only 3 more buckets for the sweet pepper, so that would make a total of four sweet pepper buckets, but no problem. If anything, I'll just remove one of these basil plants, because if you remember, the last basil plant I had here, it was so big, we got so much basil from it, we couldn't use all of it, right? So I know that one plant, one is okay, but I'm just planting both to see which one of them will look better after, you know, maybe a week, and then I'll just remove the weaker one, right? So that's it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Please give the video a like and share the video as well. See you again in another video. Bye bye.